What is it like to work as a copywriter at an advertising agency?
Well, being a copywriter was one of the first jobs that I had. I've always wanted to be in editorial roles, and I just kind of fell into it. So that was like my first, job that I was at for 2 years, 3 years, or something like that. And then I left to work freelance. But while I was writing freelance journalism and food writing and doing food stuff, I was also doing on the side occasionally, freelance copywriting too. So it was an interesting balance. But I think that for me, it's something I take a lot of pleasure in. I enjoy. I'm using the same sort of parts of my brain to be hopefully creative in that role. It's funny because you're using the same talents towards a very commercial purpose. So there's a weird juxtaposition there. But again, my blog, has some ads. The book, helps me pay my bills. So everything is sort of, there's a different mix-up, I guess. Mm-hmm. There's a different DNA in each creative job that you do that has some mix of commercialism and it's an interesting combination of roles.
What does a project look like?
I do a lot of product writing, so product descriptions and website copy. I like to do a lot of long-form writing, so it's a little bit like storytelling. It's a little creative. Sometimes it's not always that creative, but it just has to be good writing. It's like it has to be correct, no typos, proper English, which is a pet peeve of mine because I see a lot of mistakes out there in just the world of you name it. I don't know, even subway posters are actually the worst. I think there's a copywriter in me who just gets off on making sure everything looks as good as it is, reads as well as it can be.